Well, hi, moon. Nice, perfectly shaped crescent moon. Well, kind of. That's kind of... No, I don't know. It's a little too straight to be crescent. Wow. Well, what are you going to do tonight, moon? Are you going to shine on this Thanksgiving Eve in the United States? I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there in the USA and everybody abroad that's from the US. I know that Canada celebrates theirs, I believe, on October 12th. But that's how it goes. All right, much love, everybody. Just be safe, everybody, and have a great weekend. It's Rockin' Larry Lockin', and I am out. Much love to the Pleiadian and Angelic Rainbow Orbs page and all of our affiliates all over this wonderful world. Well, the moon has gone down. Well, the moon hasn't gone down. The sun apparently went down because there's the moon. And it was just light a few minutes ago. In another now moment. Yeah. The moon's always exciting to talk to. Always full of conversation. Has the personality of, well, you know, talking to her is kind of like bears all the excitement of sitting around watching lawn furniture rot slowly. Yeah. That's it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, I don't know how many times I can tell everybody to have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. You know, enjoy your family. You know, you only got one of them. Well, some of you got more than one of them, but things aren't forever, so just enjoy it. Enjoy your time with them. You got kids, you got parents coming over, in-laws that you love so much that you wish you could see more than just once a year. You know, yeah. Well, that could go either way. Maybe you want to start cutting it down to only seeing them every other year. Yeah. Oh, it's a time of fun, a joy of watching football, of people in the family that aren't football fans acting like they know what's going on with the game and acting like they care. Just because, you know, they're trying to be in a good mood, but they can give a shit less what really is going on, you know, on that field, on that gridiron, you know, on the frozen tundra of... I can't even remember what the hell the name of the stadium is in Detroit. Of course, one of the games, you know this, people, I'm psychic, one of the games will be in Detroit, one of them will be in Dallas, one of them will be in what was Texas Stadium. Now that is called Jerry World, the nickname after their owner, Jerry Jones. I'm not sure what the hell it's called. AT&T Stadium, I can't remember. All I know is their old stadium had a hole in the roof, so you could like see literally through the roof. In 1 year, only time it ever happened in there, it was snowing for Thanksgiving, and my Dolphins happened to play them. Yeah, it was in 1993. It was snowing inside the dome. I mean, it was like a dome. It was a dome, except for there was a cutout in the top of the roof, you know, for rain to come in and shit. I don't know why they never finished the job. I always thought it was kind of weird, their stadium. But yeah, Miami, Dallas went on to win the Super Bowl that year, their second in a row, but Miami won that game. I remember because my guy, Dan Marino, was out. He was hurt. We had a guy in his 40s named Steve DeBerg playing, but contrast that with Dallas had one of their stars out too, their running back, Emmitt Smith, was hurt. He wasn't playing, but some guy out of nowhere that was delivering mail like 2 weeks before that rushed for like 150 yards in that snow that day. That's a damn good game, and then really never did anything after that one game. It's kind of just a Thanksgiving Day fluke. But, yeah, I mean, Miami won 16-14 on a last-second field goal. And we should have never even had it. It should have been 14-13. Dallas should have won that game. But we had to kick off or do something. We got within a point, and the ball, their special teams guy touched it. He didn't have to touch it. For some reason, he went and touched it when it was just about to be blown dead. A Miami guy slid on it, and we lined up for a quick field goal in the snow. It was really dramatic. Yeah, and then I was dating a girl a couple years later, like in 95, and she's all, she had to fly back east with her parents, or with her mom, and she's like, wow, the Miami Dolphins were playing. I'm like, what? It's not even football season. Well, they were playing in the snow. I think they were playing the Cowboys. I said, that game is like 2 years old, dear. They said, oh, I didn't know. Well, yeah, I know. Well, yeah, so, you know, Yeah, I watched the game. It's cool. Yeah. You know, it was like May. Oh yeah, the Dolphins were playing on the airplane. Yeah. Okay. In the snow in a stadium. Yeah. But, you know, just enjoy it. My son's a big Cowboys fan, so he'll be hoping that they win. But, you know, they're going to lose sometime. It all comes back to you. You know, that's why it's kind of an illusion. I don't really like that shit too much anymore. Because it's just the same old, and, you know, it's, competition really does breed division. So with that being said, much love, everybody. Peace. We will get into our feature presentation in just a second. It's Rockin' Larry Locke, and I want everybody to have a great time tomorrow. Just stuff yourself, a turkey, do whatever. I'm going to eat lots of vegetables myself. I'm a vegetarian.